Welcome to CGR Toys, broadcasting from the classic Game Room Intergalactic Space Arcade, and this is the BIB FORTUNA action figure from Return of the Jedi, released in 1983. Remember this dude? He was memorable. First of all, he's extremely weird looking, and his line delivery was creepy in Return of the Jedi, to say the least. He's one of the bad guys in Jabba's palace. And according to the Star Wars Encyclopedia, BIB FORTUNA is Jabba the Hutt's chief lieutenant and major domo. This Twi'lek was also a smuggler and slaver of his own planet's people. Not a very nice guy. But a great action figure with a pseudo-velour robe. BIB FORTUNA had some pimpin' style. Look at this thing. It's not the standard cloth that you would find on many of the other Star Wars figures. This thing is velour. It has to be. His face looks really weird. He looks like one of those weird-ass aliens from Star Trek. Or Star Wars, I guess, as the case would be. And the most recognizable features are, of course, the two giant weird tentacles on his head, which can be used to strangle other Star Wars figures if you get creative. That guy had it coming. Incompetent Imperial D-bags, strangled by BIB FORTUNA. Beneath his robes, he's just solid bluish, greenish plastic with some kind of a rope belt, and I just really like the detailing on this guy, as well as the cape. Like you would expect from the original Star Wars figures back in the 80s, the 70s and 80s, this guy has some seriously high build quality. He withstood my childhood, and he's still around to be evil today. BIB FORTUNA, a Twi'lek with giant tentacles and a scowling face. If you're going to recreate all of those scenes from Return of the Jedi, or have your kids play with them, you want this guy because he's just awesome and he's got these cool tentacles. BIB FORTUNA sporting the velour jacket. Look at that thing.